I'm going to let them tell you they self. Because I want y'all to meet them as well. I'm going to talk to them and, you know, ask them a couple of things on camera so y'all can hear from them. I'm not one of those coaching parents. Okay, I need you to say this, I need you to say that. I'm a real motherfucker. Whatever the fuck they say is whatever the fuck they say. And if it comes something out wrong, it's just going to be wrong. Because you know, kids are the most bluntest, honest, brutally honest people. My son said, Mama, you see that fat lady over there? Just Jaden. Shh, quiet. Or, you know, my daughter come and say, Mom, you getting fat? I don't give a fuck. I'm the fattest one on the team, and I love it. 189 pounds. I wear 40 in jeans, but I wear a small shirt. I'm just saying. I got some big ass hands and a size 6 foot. I'm so off, it's not even, it's ridiculous. I ain't got no titties, but I got a big ass. But they'll tell you, my daughter will be like, Mom, you getting fat? I'll be like, oh, you getting fat too? Shit. Who you talking to? Get off my face. But it's just a constant stress. It's a constant worrying. And I don't think, like, it's ever going to go away. I mean, I don't give a fuck how old they are. They're always going to be my babies. I'm going to worry about their ass when they're 45 years old. So, I mean, it's a maturity. It's a lesson in maturity. You have to grow the fuck up. You have to start learning how to manage your money. You have to learn how to put them before you. Yeah, I might want them motherfucking Timbs over there, because y'all know I rock Timbs. I ain't no Jordans, baby. Shouts out to all the people that wears Jordans. Love you. But I'm from the Midwest and we rock Timbs. So, I see some Timbs or a new fitted, and I'm like, I really want that. And even though I worked all weekend and I feel like I deserve to buy me a fucking cap, I think about my son that needs some shoes. Or my daughter, how she's growing out her pants, or how it's becoming to be summer and they're going to need some shorts and swimwear and stuff like that. That's what I think about. So, please, by all means, don't think your girl is cheap. I just spend on what I have to spend on because I have priorities, and that comes first. Some people don't understand that. They get out here and put their life on the line to sell some drugs, to go show out and stunt for who? You ain't even got no motherfucking kids, but your ass is selling drugs, risking going to jail for some J's. Or to be the flyest one in the club when you call here, boo boo. Pretty me gonna be in some jeans, a white tee, a fresh cap, some fresh Timbs, and that money is going to my shorties. If I ever get out here and sell some drugs or do some shit, which I can, I will, and I have, and I do. Trust and believe, if I go to jail, it's gonna be, I'm going to jail because I'm doing everything I can in my power to handle my business for my children. Not because I want some J's or I want to be the baddest bitch in the club. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn club. I'm 29 years old. I've been in the club since I was like fucking 15, 16 years old. Am I supposed to care what people think about me in the club? Or how to be the flyest one in the club? Everybody want to look good when they step out. Of course, all the girls want the stilettos and the purses. But how many of them bitches in there got kids, just wasted the last of their money to buy some shoes, to compete with the next, to go and wake up in the morning and be broke and I had no money to buy their kids none the next day? Huh? Who gonna pop me? Yeah, I'm speaking. I'm preaching. I'm not finna hold back. I said this was a documentary, which means everything is coming out. Everything is about to be said. How I'm feeling about parents. How I'm feeling as a parent. What this day means to me. About my children. About everything. And I'm really sick and tired of these motherfucking bitches popping kids out, leaving with their fucking mamas and shit. But then when a day like this comes, they feel like they should deserve some recognition when there's 365 days in a year and only 5 days out of them 365 they got their kids. But they want the benefits. They want the TANF. They want the child support. They want to give mama half the food stamps, but she the one that keeps the goddamn kid all day anyway. And they want to have the nerve to come to the club with their nails and hair done trying to be fancy for who? For the next nigga that's gonna knock your ass up again? Let's get smart, ladies. Let's get smart. Real talk. Everybody has their dumb moments. You know, like me and China, we didn't plan it, or me and China and Meech. We didn't plan to have kids, of course. Obviously, we did some immature things, but it's learning from your experiences. When you have your child, change your ways. Don't become worse than what the fuck you were, or think you still have the right to say that that life belongs to you. You don't have no fucking life. You don't have a fucking life when you're a parent. Your life is over. And y'all bitches that don't understand that, y'all can suck my dick too. Because I ain't got no fucking life. My life is over. My life belongs to my children. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. My life belongs to Jocelyn, Michaela, and Jaden Nathaniel. Neither one of they motherfucking deadbeat ass fucking daddies do a goddamn thing for them, so they can suck my dick too. Oh, punk ass motherfucking niggas. Niggas ain't no fucking better either. Steady knocking motherfuckers up. And them selfish motherfuckers run around here trying to buy some rims, trying to show out and fit in with the next dope boy. You all bitch ass niggas. Both of y'all bitch ass niggas. I said it, and who the fuck gonna pop me? 504, that's how they told me to say it. Who the fuck gonna pop me? Fuck you bitch ass motherfucking deadbeat ass niggas. This is why motherfucking Father's Day and Mother's Day is mine. Because bitch ass niggas like you can't handle your fucking business. How the fuck I got your only son, and your bitch ass can't buy the nigga no shoes? Why? Because you can't have mama? I'm sorry I don't want you. But that don't mean your son don't need you. So when my son grows up and beats your motherfucking ass, I'm going to sit back and smoke a black, and I'm going to drink my yak. And I say yak because by the time that happens, I will be old. So I'm going to be sipping on something. And I'm going to watch him whoop your ass. And my daughter's father, let me tell you about this little character. He's in the Navy. This motherfucker thinks he can come in my life and tell me what to do with my child when I've been the sole provider and I've been the one taking care of her. How the fuck you gonna come tell me about some shit you don't even know? That nigga don't even have a friendship with her. He don't have a bond with her. He picks her up when he wants to. Now he done got himself completely cut off because he done threatened me to take me to court. So I know you probably watching this. Nigga, take me to court. Fuck you and your life. I want to go to court because I want to see how backed up in child support your motherfucking ass is. I have documents, affidavits from plenty of people that have vouched for me, baby. So please trust and believe. You or the court don't pose no threat to me. I take care of my child. Everybody around me knows that I take care of my child. You the one that ain't handling your business. So you the one that's going to get checked. So let's go to court. I'll see you there, sweetheart. And quit harassing me. Quit harassing my Facebook. Quit. I'm glad you ain't got my number. And you sure as hell don't know where the hell I live. So you just looking assed out. Stop harassing me. You said you wanted to go to court. Take me to court. Please. I got my outfit pressed and hanging in the closet. My little pantsuits. Okay, little tattoos are going to be covered up. And we're going to go toe to toe. And trust and believe. I make enough money. I have a good lawyer. So let's do this. Now, back to me being a parent and the rest of these broads out here. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to all the grandmothers, because even though the label is a grandmother, a lot of grandmothers out here are like mothers. I was raised by my grandmother. My grandmother had me ever since I was 6 months old, so that was my mother. I don't care what nobody got to say. You can lay on your back and have a child, but it takes a woman to raise one. That woman raised me. I loved her. I protected her. And, you know, she's been the only one in my life to where I've ever loved the most. But she's also been the one in my life that's ever hurt me the most. So at the end of the day, that's still my mother. And I loved her. And it was a very, very difficult for me to lose her. So when I say that I've lost my mother, I say that I lost my mother because that was my mother. But technically, that's my grandmother. I don't know if you're catching on. If you're a little slow, let me do it for you again. The woman that passed away, and when they say I lost my mom, is actually my grandmother. But I never called her grandma. She had me ever since I was 6 months. I'm 29 years old now. I always called her mom. That's always been my mom. I was her daughter. That was my mom. It wasn't grandma and granddaughter. So, you know, when she went, it killed me. Damn near literally. My mom was doing a couple of things towards the end that were a little bit out of the ordinary, but I didn't catch on to think, okay, she's doing this because she's about to pass. I just was like, well, she don't normally do that, so what is she doing? Like, my mom would never spend a night at my house. My mom would never spend a night at nobody's house. But she came and spent the night at my house. And then she wanted to eat. My mom would not eat like past 7 o'clock. It was like 10 o'clock at night. She wanted all the family to get together and go eat at Pig Stand. I hate Pig Stand, but we went. But it was weird because nobody knew why the fuck we were all sitting at Pig Stand at 10 o'clock at night. And then the day that she passed, she had a doctor's appointment that morning. And they told her that she was looking great and that she was doing well. She had some gout on her foot, so that was about the only thing that was wrong, which is treatable. But other than that, she was fine. And she had, you know, that was the first person I ever called in the morning when I woke up. That was the last person I talked to at night before I went to bed. If she didn't hear from me, she would be blowing me up. Where are you at? I haven't heard from you today. I remember she lived in a little town called Lytle, which was right outside of San Antonio. And, I mean, that lady knew me. She knew me. She would be like, I'm hungry. And there I go. Straight to Lytle. She loved Chinese food. That woman loved to shop. She'd call me and be like, can you come color my hair? So I'd be with my little gloves, color of her hair. Dark auburn is the color she used to wear. She loved perfume. She loved to paint her nails. She loved her grandkids. She loved me. My mom was tired. My mom had been through a lot, and she was tired. She was tired, you know. And the day that she passed, she called me and she said that she was going to Anna's Linens at South Park Mall in San Antonio. And she called me and she said, Mija, I'm going to go to Anna's Linens porque they're having a sale on colchas. And she was trying to tell me they're having a sale on comforters. And I was like, oh shit. Anna's Linens. Whoop, whoop. Okay, mom. You know what I mean? Like, what, you want some money or something? So I met her at the mall to give her some. And I told her I was going to go pick up my daughter from school. And when she got done shopping, that I would take her out to eat before she had headed back home. And she said, okay. Now, my family has never been real lovey-dovey. Real, like, I love you. And touchy-feely, you know, the kind of family, like, let's sit down and talk. Like, when shit happened in the family, we would just go on about our business. Like, there was no apologies. There was no nothing. Everything was just dusted under the rug like it wasn't shit.
and